Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. Today I'm going to show you how to do a greeting with multiple color. It would be many ways that you can do it, but I show some of the card on my Facebook page that I was trying for Easter, and many people asked me how to do this. If you can see, I think you can see very good here. It started yellow, green, pink, and then like a purplish. So really it's so saffron, celery, certain celery, pretty and pink, and then wisteria. So let's get started. And I'm going to show you a birthday one too with different colors. So first thing, this is the Easter blessing from the spring catalog. It's called Easter Blessing. Imagine that. That's what it says. And it is the single one, and it's on page, I'm sorry, I should have had this ready. Right here. It's on page 24 in your spring catalog. So it's a single stamp set. So what I'm going to do, take my piece. I don't like to cut my piece of paper first. I like to cut it after. And the reason why, sometimes it's so hard to fit on a little piece of paper that it's easier for me to cut my paper after. So I'm going to start with the So Saffron. And again, on your marker, you get two tips. You get the writing tip and you get the brush tip. You want to use the brush tip. So I'm going to come on top here, and I just go a bit. I try to look about where I finish, but it's going to mix your colors. That is okay. I'm going to show you what to do with your marker when you're done so it don't mix them too much. And then this is my green. When you're done, just wipe your marker on the piece of scrap paper. And the reason why I do that, in case if you touch the darker color or whatever, it would mix really your color of your marker. So this way it take that first layer, I would say, off. So I keep on brushing my marker here, and I'm going to try one place to miss it so I can show you how to fix it. And now this is the Wisteria Wonder. Here we go. Now you're going to take your stamp, and because you've been, it's been at the air for quite a while, because, in between the brush, the top, it's a good chance that it's already dry. So what you're going to do is huff on it and then stamp it. Voila! See how easy and pretty it is? Okay, here I missed a tiny bit. So if that would be the case, you can take your marker and just brush it a little bit. If that would be the case, that it would be a big chunk. Like this one was no big chunk. Sometimes it happens because you cannot really tell where you went and where you didn't go. So the next one that I'm going to show you, the birthday one, and that's the single stamp set, the Happy Birthday. It's Elegant Birthday, I think, or it's right at the beginning. Again, I should have had that ready for you all. It's right in the corner with the birthday set, and it is on page 44. Beautiful birthday. It's this one right here, the single for $6.95. That's another one. The one that do good to do a multiple color, it's a big one. So I started this card yesterday. It was not done. Like I said, I've been working on Easter card, and I thought, oh, this can be very good a birthday. So what I'm going to use, the Marina Miss, because that's the blue that I get there, Perfect Plum, and I'm going to add, because it got a little bit of pink in that, I'm going to start with the Pretty in Pink. So make sure I'm right on the top. I'm just going to add a little bit of Pretty in Pink on the top. Then I'm going to add my not perfectly, but perfect plum. I'm going to have to go catch that later. So I'm going to add this. And you know what? I think I should have went maybe the blue. No, perfect plum go with the pink. And then I'm going to add my blue here. Voila. And again, you're going to huff and puff or whatever you call it on it. And then, voila. How cool is that? So this is it, my friend, how you add multiple color on, on your stamp set with your markers. Now, while I get your attention, Minnie said, how did you do the multiple color on this? The only thing that I did, it stuck my sponge, and you start, let's say I start with the yellow, then I would go with my green. I would dip it in my ink. When I mean dip it, I would use my ink pad, and then go over here. You start the lightest to the darkest, and then after that I get my pink, and that was Pretty in Pink, and it's right here. When I'm all done, I take the two lightest color. Like here, the pink, it's the lightest compared to the wisteria, and here my yellow, it's the lightest compared to the green. Well, when you're done, people say mine never look like that. You see, I get kind of a blah there. So when you're done with all your layers, then come back with the two lightest color from the bottom, the two lightest color there, and the top. So here would be my yellow, and I go on top of the yellow and the green. So then it blends everything perfectly. You see? And then here, I might as well show you the wisteria too. So then I got my pink, and my bottom layer would be my Wisteria Wonder. So as you see, it looked kind of funky. So now what I would do, I would take my lightest color in the bottom, that's my Pretty in Pink, and I would go on top of both. So that blended perfectly. See? So now it really go, a nice smooth finish. So I would say take two colors or three colors and blend, and then when you get a big switch like here, the green and the pink, then I would take the other color and brush it down. That's how I do my sponging. Well, that was a little bit more than I was planning on showing. Hope you learned something new. Till next time, happy stamping.